accompanied him on his last procession.
Hello and welcome back to my my playthrough for my live stream playthrough for Kingdom Come Deliverance. And as I've already established in the last stream, I basically decided not to put the camera on for this because wherever I put the camera on the screen, it gets in the way. So I've just decided to turn it off. And I've also downloaded the DLC, so. So these are basically just the DLCs that I downloaded. I will attempt them at some point. Alright, so there's some DLC. I want to try some archery, but it won't let me. Let me just see if I can. I went the wrong way. What time is it? Right, it's 1:30. It's just gone. It's just after lunch, so. Let's see, won't we? There we are. I'm going to try. I want to practice my archery, mister.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Why won't he let me do archery? Wink it right. Okay, let's go in. Right, we need to. Right, let's try. What quests do we want to do? Come on, let's sort this out. Don't want to do that one yet. Report to the bailiff. That's what I had to do, wasn't it? Let's just go and visit this unexplored place first, though. Then we'll report to the bailiff and see what's going on there. Right. Yeah, I played this on the base PS4 last time I played it. And it was glitchy as anything, and this is a lot less glitchy playing on the PS5. Well, it's equivalent to playing on the PS4 Pro because there hasn't been an official PS5 update. It's just the Bakers. Alright, so that's the Bakers. Grocer. Alright. Trader.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Right, there's a star there. What the fuck? Quest giver. Let's go and talk to the quest giver. Quest giver. Huntsman.
What do you want here?
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You realise I could kill you without a moment's thought? Anytime I want to, you coward.
Haha, really? Then go ahead. Show me.
Well, the way that guards are walking past and don't even give a shit. It's funny. How do you block?
About that money you owe me.
Fine. I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could... Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Right, okay. That's another quest! Right, let's go and speak to the bailiff now. Bailiff's... Ooh. Bailiff's there. Right, what's my nourishment? 74. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Out of my way! Why do you get to fucking... Oh, right, I've come too far. Right, it's up here.
Mixed goods, handy implements.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
I'm not going to try anything like that yet. You've got to build your way up to it. Fuck out of here. How do you get to the bailiff then?
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone.
Ah, right, okay, if we go around here. No, that's not it. Ah. No, I've gone the wrong fucking way, man. Where the hell is it? Right, it's not there.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and
Right, go around the back. I've gone the wrong way, so it's not there. It's the armourer.
Rakes, spades,
Aha.
forks, and axes. All you need.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
Taylor.
Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
No, that's not it. Is it up here? No. Oh, for God's sake, where do you go, man? How do you get inside? How do you get to the bailiff? Where is he? Annoying this.
Mushrooms and asparagus.
It must be down here then.
No need to be shy.
Is that it? It's the scribe. It's not the bailiff. Right, where the hell is this bailiff? That's the tailor. He's a guard. Oh my god. Right, the bailiff is in a house past here. Not over there. He's bloody here.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Right. The bailiff is... Oh, I don't know. How do you... Where the hell? I'm in a private area. Right, well I can't go in here. Well, I don't know how to get to the bailiff. I don't know how to get to him. That's the prison. Oh, where the hell is this bailiff? I can't find him.
Carrots that'll make you and your family.
I can't see as well because it won't let me get in. Right. Report to the bailiff. Right, next to the armourer by the looks of things. Where the bloody hell is it? Bailiff, is he in the armoury?
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay
No,
fine
he's...
all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Where the hell? How'd he get there? How'd he get into the bloody bailiff? Oh, this is balls, this. I don't know where I'm going.
You're what ails you. Come get them.
Alright, here we are. Fucking hell, it's not obvious, is it? Yeah, here we are.
Good health to you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We have a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ. May the Lord watch over you.
It was me! Right, where's the armory again? It's around here, isn't it?
Goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
It's the armory.
My respects to you.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over.
Take care now.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Take care now.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast.
Lower room of the armory. Right, so you've got to pick your kit up.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Right, so there's another room in here. What? Where did I get my stuff from? That's the armory, isn't it? Pick your kit up from the armory, it said. Lower room of the armory. Whatever the fuck that means. Right, well I don't understand. It's saying pick your kit up from the armory, but there's no option to pick any kit up. So, that's the armory there. I know it is.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage!
Armourer. Oh, I'll tell you what, sorry, I'll just go to... I've already got some armour anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right. Oh, is this it? It's the tailor.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Sod it. Sod it, sod it, blah 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 blah. I discovered a nest, I discovered a nest. Where the hell is this dude? Where are you? Nightingale's in the church. Is this in? No, it's a parish priest.
Eternal rest.
Where is the guy? Where is Nightingale? Where the hell are you, Nightingale? Show yourself between 11 and... he should be here. Oh, he's not here. There he is. He even turned his back to me so I could purposely... Right, well, there's nobody here. There's no one here. There's nobody here. Right, well, he's too late now. It's past 7, isn't it? Right. Oh no, it's only 5 o'clock. He should be here.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
I ain't giving you shit, man. Right, where is this? 11 and 7. Right, where the hell is the guy? Oh, is that him? Yeah.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You report for duty dressed like that?
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get
Where?
kitted up first.
Where do I go for that?
They'll have something for you at the armory. Didn't the bailiff tell you? The armory's in a bastion of the city walls, the last tower before the upper gate on the right-hand side.
Right, okay. Where is that, though? The city walls. Oh, is that it there? Ah, right. Okay, I got confused. Right, I thought that was the armory because it says armorer. All right, okay. No wonder. Duh, no wonder. Right. Lost some reputation now. Bollocks. Right. Just the armory. No, I don't think so. This must be it. Get out of the way.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Right, well, basically, that's the same shit I've got on now, so why is that? Did that guy say I couldn't? It's the same shit I've got on now, oh my god. Right, so... Oh, look, I look so different now. Dumb bastard. What else did he give me? Light padded armor. What else? Padded coif. And a bludgeon. I need to have a wash. I think that's a glitch in the game. I already had the I already had the things that I needed. Oh, let me wash my face again, please. I'm all dirty. I can take a million fucking breaths.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more.
We are I can take a million.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
I'll make no trouble for you.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha, 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 ha.
Why should I?
Because I told you to.
Do you think I was born yesterday, youngster? I know my rights, and if you don't drive her away, I will. With a whip.
What's your step, armourer? Raise a hand to that girl and you'll feel the full weight of the law.
Ha! Think I'm afraid of you? Look at yourself, a ragged refugee. No one here will listen to you. I've lived here my whole life. I'm a respected trader, and I won't have beggars in front of my shop.
As you wish, armourer. Can't you show us some Christian charity, armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Make something special with it.
Ah, picky is he?
That's putting it mild. I can't do it in free.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein. which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory. God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here?
It's by Sigismund's hordes.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood.
Here you are.
and good health.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Here you are. Slopped all over again.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
One ale over here, please.
Yeah, give me a minute.
A tankard, here!
Yeah, give me a minute. Here, enjoy it. Here, just as you ordered.
To good
Cheers!
neighbours.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Got it for you. Now that's more like
Fucking. What a fucking lucky cunt.
That's all.
Oh, you lucky bastard!
Great. Just...
What a lucky fucker. What luck that he got then.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the Rat House. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Right.
as you wish.
Fuck out my way. I'm so impatient. La 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 la. Before I was getting so angry with the because that guy was getting lucky rolls. Like, you fucking lucky bastard. What am I like? Right, where do I find this bell? I didn't hear no bell. Oh, I keep pressing every time I want to do something. I instinctively press the wrong thing. It's like stupid. Oh shit! I've come too far. Right, I need to go back up here and turn left. Yeah. Right. Right. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Aha. Right.
Oh, I didn't know she did that.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he he's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Well, I should be able to win this. He's fucking drunk.
I have to talk to your betters.
Go on, Your Grace, show him what for. Go on, Your Grace, show him what for. Show him no quarter, sir. No quarter, sir. Give that bastard something to remember you by. Go on, Your Grace.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence!
to...
You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Well, him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore.
Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Time for bed, I think. What time is it? Yeah, better go to bed. Go home to bed.
Oh, picky, is he? That's putting it mildly. I can't do it
Right.
in cream sauce.
Better get back. Bloody hell, it takes a while to get back. She's still doing up.
You look like something the cat dragged in.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold.
Hello, you. Come here.
And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring.
Aren't you a nice boy?
I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
This is DLC content, this. I've not done this before. Right, weed the garden. A. La 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 la. Let's weed the garden. Oh shit! Isn't it funny how I can get even in the most easiest part of the game, I can just get lost. I mean, look at me. I'm getting trapped in a fucking bush. Right, where's this weeding? Right, where's the weeds? Right, what do you do? Oh, right, take all these weeds out, okay. Fair enough, there's another one. Get it? Get that one.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy.
Out of the way, Tinker. Alright, that one. Right, more. Pick up the weed.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Feed Tinker! Oh shit, feed the dog.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I ain't got shit! I ain't got shit! I need to find some food for the dog. I ain't got any food yet, so sod it. It's funny the way she's running about. Even though she never run once in the main game, you know, and now she's running about all over the place.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Yeah, get some meat for the dog. That ain't the pantry. Right. Now feed the dog. Oh my god! Where's the dog? Feed the dog. Feed the dog. Feed Tinker. Come here, Tinker.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Some meat. Yeah. You like that, don't you? Yeah, you like that. You love it, don't you, little Tinker? Right, let's go in here and get some chicken feed. No, not there. Yeah, be up here. Where's the chicken feed then? Oh, there it is. Right. Feed the chickens.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
You're like a lost soul. Come here.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
Right, we need to wake those two Muppets first. Come on, dog.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Right, where's the other Muppet? Wake Samuel. Where's Samuel? Alright, Samuel's over here. The bastard!
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What, about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Right, is this... Right, we waked up the two clowns. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Right, what's the next thing to do? Go to the blacksmith for nails. Nails, nails, nails. We love nails. Get over there. Right, how do you get there? Right, so we've got to sort of wiggle our way. Right, we got it. We can't go that way though. You've got to sort of. Right. You got to go this way. You gotta go this way. You gotta find the path and go the right way. Yeah, you gotta go that way, and then you gotta turn back in. Because you've got to find a way into the thing, yeah. It's not going to be as simple as... I wonder how long it's going to take me to get my horse as well. Oh, that's my dog following me.
What use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold and read?
You pile of manure! Should I mug out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession?
Oh dear. It would appear that the game has slowed down.
What are you two quarrelling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it, I won't argue.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Aha, yes, we can get him through here. Dooby 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 doo dooby dooby doo dooby dooby doo dooby 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 doo. How long have we been playing for? 1 hour 19. A dooby 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 doo. Come on, come on. Do 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 do. Get in there. Right, here we are.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
It's alright, Leno. You're gonna talk to the blacksmith's wife instead. Meow, 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 meow. There she is. Oh no, yeah. Henry's mother, the blacksmith's wife.
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see.
Does she not look at
And
people when
has
she
he
talks
made
to
the
them?
nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
Don't talk to me about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's Bishek at the mill. You get more use and less braying out of a donkey.
You're very sensible for your age, lass. But I'm sure you'll change your mind when your pa finds a good husband for you.
I'd like to know where. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I love the fact that the 2 girls have to speak to her like at the opposite ends of the bloody village. This is just, it feels to me like this quest is just purposely being stretched out to make it longer.
God save you, Tess.
Dooby 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 doo.
May the Lord
Dooby
watch over.
dooby doo. Right, where the hell is this? Intergalactic. Right.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm. Here.
Right. I better go and take the beer to Henry first because it gets warm as I've known, as I've found out. Yeah, let's follow this path around and we'll get to him. Dooby dooby doo, dooby dooby doo. There he is.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt. I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Zip!
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior.
There's no way this would happen
Let's
in the 14th to 15th, early 15th century. What a load of balls!
Come on,
This
then.
is
Show me
absolute
what you're made
bullshit.
of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
God be with you, Teresa.
Come right up, good people. Herbs for your kitchen, as well as health-giving decoctions.
Can you come here a minute?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
"Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking." Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Right, I want to save the game. Yeah, it's saved, nice. Okay. I might end it there. It's getting on a bit. Yeah, I'm going to end it there. And I'll be back on tomorrow. So until then, bye for now.